Stupid thing. I got signal, right? It's telling me my microphone's muted. It's unmuted, but it has no signal. I got signal? Do I have signal? It better have. I'm gonna fucking blow this thing up. Sadie, stop. It hasn't even started yet. Hello, everybody. Welcome, sorry. Nope, no music. Hard drive's still down. Well, didn't come in. Stop. Drive didn't come in. Still down for another couple of days. Look at that. Look at that Tomcat. We got a couple. Apparently, it doesn't show the state of the on the other things. Yeah, Sadie. Everybody sees you. Yeah. Well, they don't see you, but there's all your friends. There's Gertie. There's Gertie over here. Yes. And that one. That dog would be so batshit crazy over Jackson. Alright, enough of that shit. Enough. That's enough. That's absolutely enough of that garbage. Have your fun for a minute. Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome, everybody. Oh, it's going to be loud. Sure everything's working. Pin set, flat set. I got a full load of fuel, so this is rather short and slow like this. Only using the burners when we take off. I may have to turn you guys down a little. Hold on a second. There we go. That was a bit much with all these jets sitting here. So I'm going to get right at it today. So I am sick. Sorry everybody, got a problem with my nose. At least I'm sick now and not next week. And we're going to use every bit of this runway. That's why. There we go. Sorry. I had to turn that down. That thing was like blasting me to pieces. Try not to run into a mountain. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I got it. I think I got it now. Jets were a little loud. That better? Hear me? Not the jets? Holy shit. That was nuts. I can't hear anything with all those jets. Yeah, no afterburner except for the takeoff. I'll run out of fuel. Like, I don't know, if it was 450 or 600 mile flight. It's not going to be a long one. I've had 6 since this morning. I've been up since like 3:30. My wings. What if the guy in the back's ready to jump out? I'm using the India Fox Techo. He doesn't like to stay in when we're down this low. Fucking coward. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Well, I sound funny because I all stuffed up. Like shit. I was going to use the YF-23, but for some reason my install of that is all fucked up, like nothing works on it. None of the animations work on it at all. Like none. It'll fly, but the actual visual animations don't work, and none of the screens work. I have no idea what's going on. I got to update it, I think. I was like, I haven't taken this beast out in a while. I like it. once you shut the guy up in the back seat. Name shouldn't be Viper, it should be Chicken Shit. Mountains are bonkers. So high. Y'all see the fucking windows fuck up on the NASA fucking rocket today? I don't know what time of day it was, but they called the ground control because their fucking the Windows version on their tablet or whatever the fuck they're using up there had two versions of Outlook on it and neither one of them worked. Well, we got two versions of Outlook on here and neither one of them worked. Can you figure that out for us? I think somebody would figure that out before they took off in a rocket to the fucking moon. Yeah, the shitter's broke, I guess, which is one of the thing to have broken out there in the middle of space. If it doesn't work right, you're going to have shit floating around in there. Or they're going to sit in their own ship for 10 days, which I don't think is going to happen. So hopefully they found a fix for that. But yeah, fucking Microsoft. Two versions of their Outlook and neither one of them works. Oh, I was cutting a little sec. Oh yeah, like I told, yeah, fucking brain just took a shit. Colonel, and they had a long note here for the stream. I didn't put in any waypoints because the fucking sim would just take them out anyways. So it's just kind of fly wherever you want to fly. Point A to point B, down here and enjoy it. Kind of freelancing it. Because I was trying to stay Artemis on the way to the moon. I wonder how strong of a telescope you'd have to see it anyways. They're pretty powerful. Hey, Timothy. I didn't realize what a funky trip it is. It's a long way there and a long way back, but they're only going to see the moon for a very short period of time. They're one slingshot around it and back out, and that's it. One slingshot around and back home. I mean, it's cool because it's a free return trajectory. They don't have to burn any fuel to get back. That's why they're doing it. But it's still, it's kind of funky. Alright. Oh, funky way to do it. Go right all the way there to get like a one quick flyby. Yeah. You also got to feel bad for the guys during the first, like Apollo. No, the next mission is going to be lunar docking in our orbit. Practice docking. Starship's going to have a docking adapter. The capsule's going to have a docking adapter. So the next one's going to be doing all the docking shit here in our orbit. And then the one after that will go all the way to the moon. It won't even just be lunar orbit, it'll be going all the way. Let's see how high this one is, right? 11,000. No. The Andes Mountains down in South America. Beautiful Andes Mountains. Not much vegetation, but by God, they're huge. And they run for 1,000 miles or more. Crazy. Got a little wobbly there. That's what she said. Damn, they're huge. So he said. Yeah, I never get those right anyways. Yeah, they are, that one. I know the difference, but half the time I write it quickly and don't forget to even think about which one it is. It's like your. I know which one's which, but sometimes I just forget when I'm writing it. I just do one and don't worry about it. I just have my right foot caught between my rudder pedal and the stand. Diving around. Well, that's fun. You got roads out here. There's a couple little village here. A little bit bigger road. What the hell that big square thing was? Someone's house just didn't have it. Farms, looks like. There'll be a girl in a desert at 10,000 feet. Maybe they raise. There's Icarus. Maybe they raise alpacas and eat guinea pigs. They raise guinea pigs. There we go. The guinea pig farm. Guinea pig ranchers. Is that what do you call them? Guinea pig rancher? Cool looking mountains. Look at this shit. There's Mrs. It's that big shit right here. Jared. Oh shit. That was a little close. Fucking wrist hurts now. I just barely started flying this. Because everything hurts right now. The best part about having these wacky autoimmune disorders, that when you get sick, it sends your white blood cells into overdrive and they start attacking your entire body, like all the good tissue. It makes everything hurt. Kind of fucked up, actually, but that's what happens. Produces extra white blood cells to fight the... Ooh, Reaper's down there low. Extra white blood cells to fight the infection, but it also ends up fighting like connective tissue in my joints. So, yeah. Stupid body doesn't know better. Locked on to anybody? Nope. Stop it. Stand there and watch all day, but you can't jump up there. I'm going to make a little tiny leash and hook it to the table so that you can't get any farther than what you're at right now. And you try it, just put your head to the table. No! Head back. Oh, my head a little too far to the deck. Yeah, I'm dead last. There's Clan Dimmer. The long nuts. Yeah, it's kind of funky to think that just like just the other side of those main ridges right there is the fucking Amazon rainforest. That side's one of the driest places on the face of the earth, and that side is one of the wettest. It's like a little desert between. Kind of funky to think of. Yeah, what is it, the Atacama Desert? The driest places on the planet over there. Like I said, the rainforest just over the ridges that way. What the hell do you suppose that is? Oh, probably water breaks. Flood. Seawalls. Yeah, like there's this giant block. It's not even that big of a block of ice on the pathway. Almost, most of it's gone, but there's a block of ice that's probably like 2 foot by 3 foot. I literally can't budge it. Like not even a slightest bit. I can't wiggle it. I can't move it. I can't pick it up. It's how fucking heavy that shit is. It's like 8 inches thick. Maybe 2 foot by 3 foot by 8 inches thick, and the damn thing is so heavy. They were trying to get it out of the trail. Oh no, couldn't move it. Couldn't move it even a little bit. Yeah, there's still a lot there. They make it. I don't know how, but they do. Does snap some. for sure. I'll go fly along this bridge up here. Doesn't look like it goes very far. It's kind of flat. Looks like I was better off down there. We'll see what we can see up this way. On the edge of somebody's airspace, I can see that. No. 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 I'll put you on the floor. Wait, there's something on top of this one. Is that radio tower? Yep. Cell tower. Way the fuck out here in the middle of nowhere. There's a cell tower. Dirt shit. Oh, there's a town over there by the water. No. This should have stayed in that canyon. Would have brought me right out here. Oh shit. I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, we're climbing pretty good right here. Well, these mountains are great for flying jets because they're big valleys, high altitudes. They run along at a pretty good clip. Oh, there's a town. Makes sense of the river. I don't even know if I'm on track. I'm heading south, close enough. Long nuts are over there. I can see him. You know, I'm somewhere in the right direction. If you watch that train video, I get moaned twice. It's funny as shit. A couple of times because I giggle. I giggle like a little kid. There's a house. Couple of them. 14,000, still climbing. Yeah. 15. Hop over this and see what we see. Oh, yeah. Oh. Thank you. Hey, Pilot Vez. Thank you very much. I try to suck. I try to not suck sometimes, I should say. The heck am I wrong? Alright. Rainbow. From a little bad weather here. I have to be careful, I have blackouts on. I try. I just fake it. I appreciate the compliment, I do. 90% of what I fly is VFR. Low and fast, low and slow. Mostly low and slow, but do low and fast every once in a while. And I'm nowhere near as good as like these other guys, like Chris, Reaper. This is TBHI. She just started, she kicks all our ass. A bunch of good pilots fly with. So make me look good. Make me look bad. Oh, it's kind of a free for all tonight. And the Andes make it awesome. I mean, these things are made for jets. They're just so big, so much room. What's really fun is to take and rip this with VR later on. Still can't get it to work. I can get it to stream, but I can't get it to stream with the jet. So if the jet on it crashes. I'd really rather be streaming this VR. Maybe heading back south here. Let's climb up now and see what we got. Valley. Well, thank you so much. I'd give you a, yeah, well, thank you. Well, good, but my server's down that has all my chat sounds on it, but thank you so much. Why I didn't hear it pop up and subscribe. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. Hey, you're welcome to come fly with us too, anytime. I'm only flying Thursdays right now, but you're more than welcome to come fly. The more the merrier. So I'd rather have 20 people flying and 5 people watching than 20 people watching and 5 people flying. So share it up there. It's just a strong group of assholes. Yeah, you're not going to get in trouble for saying shit, so, yeah, that's one of the things about this little group here. One of the reasons I keep it around. It's one of the few places where you can just kind of let yourself go a little bit. Not have to worry about somebody sending you to timeout. Right, right. You're like the most corrupt one of us. We had that happen at the farm. We were first working at the farm. There's 5 guys that worked the farm. We did all the hay, we did all the work. And the boss of the farm says, "Oh, I hired a girl." We're all like, "Oh, fuck! Now we got to be good." Like, no, 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 no. We don't want a girl working here. We want to be able to. We're all teenage guys doing stupid guy shit while we're working. We didn't want a girl there. Turns out she was 10 times worse than any of us. She was a rip. We had a giant freezer. We had like this absolutely giant freezer. Whole warehouse-sized freezer where we'd store the product before shipping the farm. And we would send her into the freezer to check the temperature on the manual temperature gauge, even though we had digital gauges outside all the time. We'd send her into the freezer because she never wore a bra. We were always sending her into the freezer to check the temperatures. And she finally caught on to what the hell we were doing. And it was absolutely freaking hilarious. We said, "Can you go get us, double check the temperatures? We want to make sure they're correct." And she just stood there. She goes, "I'm not going in there to freeze my boobs off." She pinched her nipples. She goes, "There." She pinched her own nipples so they were hard. Says, "There. I'm not going back in there." Like I said, she was 10 times worse than any of us were. She was a rip. Oh, the shit we did as kids. You'd go to jail now. They would get canceled. These mountains are freaking awesome. They really are. They're perfect for jets. Oh, and Pilot Fez. Funny, one of my good friends that comes to the racetrack, his nickname is Fez. "Hey Wes, how's it going?" His nickname is Fez. Everybody calls him Fez. But yeah, next 2 weeks won't be here. I'm on a train. Doing more trains, filming some more train stuff, going for rides, going for vacation. Hopefully going to drive down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Fun stuff. I won't be here for the next 2 weeks, so sorry about that. Happy Easter, Mr. Wes, Mr. Leaded Rapier. Yeah, I'm sorry your thing didn't work out yet, but I kind of thought it might be going down that road. I may, for giggles, I'm thinking about something for next week. I just got to get a hold of Brett. But I have Dinkum. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Like, totally hate it. But I'll play it, to help him raise some money. But I think that might be fun rather than flight stream. I think it'd be crazier for me to play a game that I absolutely detest to help him out. So I can get with him, see if he wants to do something silly like that. Tell you, I had a great idea, and I tried to arrange a fundraiser back when Shane was sick. When he had his big bout, and I had a really cool idea, so that way everybody could pretty much do their own time slot and everything. And it would have been a cool way to do flight sim. There is? Cool. I haven't read it yet. But I thought it'd be a cool way to do flight sims. Everybody could fly what they normally fly, how they normally fly it. But, like Shane flies commercial jets, he could fly his commercial jet. Wherever he landed is where the next person would have to start their stream. If they were going to bush fly, they'd have to bush fly from there. If they're going to fly jets, they'd have to fly jets from there. And then you could just, when each one ends, you can start the next one at where they stop. And everybody can fly along. And fly along for hours. Go off to look at Brett's thing to see about the update on Reefs. I didn't know. I don't know what it is, so I hope it's good news. Because like, isn't Brett's father sick too at the same time? It's like, geez. Oh, there's my line. My line. Why is my line? That's not my line. It's going east and west. Look at this valley. Yeehaw! Oh, a village. Oh, we're getting towards the side of the mountain, which is the Amazon rainforest side. How far am I off the line? I see Longnuts up there, so I'm still good. Like, if this stream ends way too short, we can just keep flying south. I think the airport's not too far out. If it is close, we'll just keep flying. As long as you guys want to fly. Alright, look at it real quick. Let's sell some altitude. Oh, we got a ways yet. Well, not very far. I'm going to stay up in the mountains. I'm not going out there to the flats. That's just boring. I wasn't sure how fast I'd be able to go. Yeah, if I had to slow down 300 because of the corners, or if I could just rip it. I got plenty of fuel, so. Oh well, that's the way it goes. I feel bad, but it's so hard to get anybody to do anything nowadays. It really is. I like the vapor effects on this one. Oh, look at that view. Oh, man. Every once in a while, this sim seems to get it right. Man, we can come here bush flying. Look at the airport. How am we at? Oh wait, 8 o'clock? Yeah, we've only been up in the air 30 minutes. We'll just keep going. Yeah, the Andes. Yep, there's. These mountains are awesome. I love the Andes. I love flying down here. Ooh, we were breaking Mach 1 there in a dive. Without afterburner. Close. We got close. Mach 9.7, 9.8. Good power line. No. No. Where are all these little airports? They go down on the other side. Are they up here? No, there's not one up here, is there? No, they're down there. Oh, they're down where the town is. I'm gonna go wake up some villagers. Wake up some villagers. I got fuel. I don't know if I can pull out of this dive. I'll get back over to the mountains over there. Heck with our line. Keep flying south. The big airport, we're going to make a mess over here. We're going to make some noise. Permission to buzz the tower. Now look at the fuel burn. The afterburners really burn the fuel up. Something fierce. Almost out of coffee, dog. Still have not been able to teach her to go get me one. Don't think that'll ever happen. Abby never did either. Doesn't matter, you can do anything. This is a big plane. Holy crap. This is how, not the airplane, but the planes. That's funny. It's a rip. Two spots. It's pretty right through there, but yeah, I got saluted twice. Got the salute twice. I was so excited to have that happen. I don't want to get saluted this time because it's gonna be fucking cold still. I don't doubt it. They're fucking huge and they go on forever. But they are forever. I'm back in the mountains. I want to be able to turn. It's not turn well at Mach 1. Gotta slow it down. Do I have my dive brakes on? Yeah, I do. I do have maps. There's Reaper. Aggressor liver. Oh, SU-27. Yeah, maybe. Sikorsky, not maybe. Russian. 27. Take him out. Am I locked on it? No. No. That was a huge valley, though. Is it just me, or does this thing look like it's not rotating around the axis? It looks like it's rotating around just one engine. Yeah, if I turn left, it's rotating around the left engine. If I turn right, it's rotating around the right engine. It's not rotating around the center line of the aircraft. That's odd. Odd. Does the DC design one do that, or does that rotate around the center line? I know a couple of you guys are on DC. For the IFT. What's that? Need to film your our local trains for you? Ghetto ones. I could get Gammy to just send me his footage. I'll throw it up as raw footage. I won't clip it, but I'll throw it all up. Just fucking link it to me. I'll take it and put it up. People all think I went on the not the Gone. He went on the old Union Pacific. Yeah, he just went on the Indian Pacific, which is fucking awesome. About a year ago. Of course, he just rode on that short steam train the other day. That's cool. I'm gonna miss the fucking big boy by 2 days. I'm so pissed. It's crossing Utah right now, and the track just gonna be on. I'm gonna miss it by like 2 days. Last time I missed it last time by a couple of days. It sucks. I want to see it. I guess I could drive down to Pennsylvania when it's gonna be there, but July. So that's gonna be nuts. Oh, I'll get to get a good up close and personal look at one of those big BNSF engines. That'll be a bonus. Like, quite literally, the train station where I get off the train is at the station my son is based out of. Oh, that was close. That Mr. TPHI, I didn't realize that wreck was on the tracks that the Amtrak goes to Toronto. A derailment, man. That's spaghettified those rails. The rails just look like a giant pile of spaghetti. It'll be a few days before they get that fixed. Yeah, I didn't realize it's right on the tracks. Because now it only goes to Niagara Falls right now. The train doesn't go to Toronto. Oh, there's the flame jammer. He's ripping it. Oh, we're gonna go follow that water. There's a river over here. Go follow it. What are you doing in my jacket? The other day I had a treat in my pocket, in my jacket, and I had my jacket just hanging out the back of the chair, and I didn't realize that she was being quiet like normal, and I went to put my hand in the pocket after I put my jacket back on, and my hand went right through my pocket. Lo and behold, she chewed a hole in the pocket to get the frickin' treat out of my good jacket, my good flannel, basic, you know, quilted flannel jacket. Not that much a jacket, it's more like a in-between shirt. Yeah, she fucking ate a hole in it. Could have left a treat in the pocket. Little turd. I'm on live weather, but not live time. Oh shit, dog. You can't climb up there. Yeah. Mainly on my line, and it's mostly on the electric commuter train, like our commuter train type thing. Commuter rail. Here's something funny. One of the biggest YouTubers for trains is Grounded Life Travel. They're one of the biggest train YouTubers there is. When the Floridian came out, they did a whole video on it. The only problem is they never went on it. Every bit of their video was recycled from old videos. And they never took the fucking train. Because you could see the clips were all from other trips. And their clothes changed. All kinds of mistakes they made in editing it. They never went on the fucking trip. They made out like they did. It was a brand new line. They just never went on it and made a whole video about going on it. It's like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Because one of the scenes, I was like, one of the scenes looked awful familiar, and then I went back and looked at one of the other videos they had. Sure shit, it was the same exact scene, same clothes, same everything, same words, everything they said was exactly the same. I was like, you guys are shitting me. They never went on that trip. Oh shit, that was close. Lower down. Whoa, that was even closer. There's a lake. I'm not going to try to get my wheels wet. Not happening in the Tomcat. Nope. I'm not doing that. They're going to check it out though. Where'd everybody go? Ah, there they are. I don't think this kicks up the water, does it? No. Stop it. Look at that. Wow, look. No. I don't see it kicking up the water, and it should be by now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't close enough. Oh, yeah, good. Now I'm close enough. My jet wanted a drink. Woo! Yeah, nobody saw that. Nobody saw a thing. Nothing happened. It's all good. Okay, nothing to see here. Move along. I did not just ingest an entire lake worth of water into my engines. Kind of running out of mountains here. What do we got? What do we got? There you go. Probably not the right place to do this, but stay to the right here. Got an airport over here somewhere we can land at. So. Like right there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Lost it. Over here. It goes a little while longer to roll out. Anybody wonder what that is? It's probably way too short. It's probably dirt. So it's probably, I don't know, it's blacktop anyways. So. ITO? SANO. SANO. From the windshield. There we go. You want to put it in there, it's SAMO. Sam, Adam, whatever N is, and Oscar. Nancy. Sam, Adam, Nancy, Oscar. Yeah, nice and bright and shiny white my plane is now. Let's see what looks like a galley, like right here. Right up through here. I'm open. Oh, I think the ridges on this almost all run north-south. Jesus Christ, that looks like a fog run, that roadway going up there. Look at that. But there's no guardrails on that bitch either. Holy crap. Wasn't a way through here. I thought there was, maybe over further. Down the green side of back in the desert. Oh, I missed it. Nope. I'm doing on fuel. Now I'm down 30%. 37. We get us there. They don't play with the afterburner again. Might as well follow this creek all the way to the peak. Already at 13,000. We're almost going north though. Like I said, most of the shit runs north-south. 14, 15. Holy shit, that's huge. Oh, there's the Atacama Desert. All that part of it. We want south. We want to go south. We don't go anywhere near that bitch. Did I not send that once I changed it? I bet I didn't. I don't care what it's got, just send it. Yeah, I know we passed the airport. Changed it. That would have been too short. Like way too short. There's Gammy. Where am I? Get on the plane. Just flip over here. Till we find the line. Yeah, that would have been way too short. That would have been like 30 minutes and we were done. I'd have pushed it out a little bit better. Even though I'm sick as a dog, and it's all Gammy's fault. Because I won that game. Kind of won it. I was the only one there. But I won that game and I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, couldn't get back to sleep, and I ended up playing the damn thing for hours. No, I was sick. That's why I couldn't get back to sleep. Oh, look at this. How'd you like your house here? Oh, hell yeah. There we go. This guy knows how to, the ultimate fuck you, leave me alone house. I want a house like that. I'll bet that house is fucking cold. Like really cold. It's like 12,000 feet altitude, over 12,000 feet up. But that something gets cold. Hey, J-Cat. Cataclysma, right? Cataclysma. Say that right? Probably not. Butchered it. That's right. I go runes? I catch that. We got a river over there. You try to find it. I saw a big splash of a river. Go find it. Go find it. Oh, it's over by the line anyways. Of course, that's going to go right back out into the flats. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to drive your bonkers like that. Yeah. You know, when I got back, we're going to have to fly more of the bush flight. I just remembered we left off on the Amazon. Oh, it's like 2 legs in on the Amazon. Oh, there's a big dam. Holy shit. High, but not real big, not a lot of. Oh. Wow. There's part of like a mining complex up here. It is. Yeah, look at the mines up here. They've got this stripped down to take down whole mountains. That's why they got a big old dam, probably to generate power to run the mines. There should be our river. That red over there. Looks like the whole side of the mountain's on fire. We're supposed to be going south. Probably had to turn here for quick. Southwest-ish. There's the fun in that though. It's all out here flat. I thought the river would be more. Now the river's just going to run down to this delta and then we can, I don't know, just go down to the delta and line up. Over the other way. You got enough food, fuel. Follow me. That's probably not the smartest thing to do, but it seems to be like whatever they're doing. Nice hotel. Right on. That little farming town was resort stuff, maybe resort stuff. Monkey, there's a river this big out. Well, I guess we have the Colorado, the same thing. Like totally dry, desolate giant rivers. I wonder if they're dry most of the time or if they're actually running all the time up here. I don't know. One is right there. Reaper. Oh shit. Zero washes here. See when it warms up, the snow melts. Go follow our line. Is that saguaros, cactus? Is that what they got down here? Or are they Joshua trees? I'm going too fast. I think they're saguaros. Pull up. Oh shit. Don't look behind you when you're flying low. The hell, you know what? Every one of my controllers looking right is fucked up. It is on my yoke, it is on my stick. You gotta look right, it flickers. Oh wow. We're mission to buzz the tower again. Another airport. No real tower. Probably the one we're landing at doesn't have a real tower either. How are we doing fuel? Go across the flats a little faster. You gotta watch it though. Pretty low. I'll burn if she drinks the fuel. Kill it at 25. Still leaving enough to get there. I got no boom. Well, that's depressing. It's 25. There's no sonic boom. So it's upsetting. Hey, Reaper. He's punching it. Oh, I'm going to slow down a little. We slowed down a lot. Hit the brakes. I'd shut my burner off, Reaper. I'm almost out of fuel. Oh, I'd be down to quarter tank. Can't have a full tank. Sucks, man. I got a whole great big bag of healthy snacks for the trip. Figuring if I'm gonna totally blow up my diet and breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the train, well, at least lunch and dinner, breakfast I'll be good. So I can eat all the eggs and bacon I want. So good there. But lunch and dinners, I'm gonna be blowing my diet on the train. And then pizza, Chicago. I figured my snack should all be in my diet, so I got a whole nice big bag of snacks, and I'm sitting there thinking, Jesus, I could just get into it for a little bit, and I wouldn't have any left until I left. Yeah, this time tomorrow I'll be on the train about an hour already. One thing, get on at Albany, and they seat you right away because it's like a late dinner setting. You get on at 7:30ish. And the people that get on at Albany get a dinner seating, so they seat you like almost right away. Before you get to Schenectady, you got dinner. You come back to your room, and the room's usually made up by the time you come back. Made up for the night in the bed mode. But I have a secret way that I'll film for you guys of how I set up the beds on the East Coast. You can't do it on the West Coast beds, but on the East Coast way, I have a secret way I set the beds up. I'll show y'all. And it won't be secret anymore. There are a few people that do it. It was actually shown to me by one of the room attendants. Because there's a mattress down, there's a bunk up top which has its own windows, which is nice to sit up there and watch everything. If you're up higher, you can lay down up there and watch everything out the window. But the mattress is kind of hard. But there's a mattress for the bottom bunk, and when you travel alone, I just make it up with both mattresses on the top bunk, push it up out of the way. So I still have my chairs made up all the time, and I have my bed made up all the time, so I can use either one whenever I want if I pull the bed down. I pull it down when I want to use it, push it up out of the way when I'm done. You can use it to lay down, take a nap, or just chill, watch out the window, laying down instead of sitting up. Kind of cool. Can't do it on the West Coast trains because they don't have the upstairs. The second floor bunk doesn't have a window. So, I mean, and it folds up and it has like half the room with these East Coast ones. They're terrible. He's down there picking some cactus. Yeah, that'll be a thing. I'll show everybody how I do it. Like I said, it was a room attendant that showed me how to do it originally, and most room attendants, if you ask them to make it up for you, they'll do it. I'll just do it by myself so you guys can see. Yeah, Wombat, got a question for you. Why don't you just send me your video footage and I'll throw it up as raw footage and everybody will think I went to Australia. Probably because you got a whole bunch of conversations like I have. Phone calls and shit like that. You have to edit it out. Just throw it up as raw footage. So I have enough for 2 a week till September. I don't like that. It rotates around the engine, not the center line of the aircraft. It's weird. That's very odd. I bet it feels weird in VR. The left, it rotates around the left engine. The right rotates around the right engine. Uh-oh, we're in the yellow with our fuel. Probably I'll pop up a little bit just in case we need some altitude. I don't think we're far. No, we're not far. We're not far. Just ahead of us. Alright, Sadie. You getting ready? Getting ready? You gonna land? See all your friends? Look, the Nazca lines. Actually, they're over there somewhere. Yep, she's ready. I don't see the runway. Might be a ways from it. I don't know. Always terrible at judging distances. Even know where to look. That heat haze coming off, looks like the heat haze coming off the desert. It's weird. There's the runway. Let's get her slowed down. I don't think this is the longest runway in the world. Well, these are Tomcats. They're made for carrier landings. Their wings out. Oh, we're in the Andes. Somewhere in the Andes Mountains. I know, I just put the flaps and gear out way too fast, but the whole thing's too fast. I don't care. This thing has auto flaps on it anyways. Yeah, it's got auto flaps. I can't put them on any farther down. These things are like on or off. There's no gradient to the speed brakes. There's flaps. Now they're down. Going to go around the pattern? That's cool. I'm declaring a fuel emergency. Just going to go straight in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was pure butter. That was super smooth. I don't even know how my chat sounds. Yeah, unfortunately, it's way easier to land with this stick than the yoke. Like way easier, so much more control than the yoke has by a lot. There we go. Brakes on. Shady's gonna go batshit here in a second. Oh, I thought I put the brakes on. She's not even waiting. She's not even waiting. Like, I was all fucking crazy. Where's everybody? Where's everybody? We'll watch them land. There they come. There's Reaper and Jared rolling in. Icarus, Climb Jammer, Mr. TPHI. I go Nunez. There we go. Gotta wait a minute. Gotta wait a minute. And nobody's here yet. They're all coming. Yeah. Your friends are coming. They're coming. There's long nuts. I see long nuts. I mean, Gertie's coming. Yeah. Be careful. Gertie's coming. Yeah. Oh, got Dusty. There's Gertie right there. There's Gertie's coming. Yeah. A few cats here. Hey, easy does it. Gotta wait a minute. Then you can go nuts. Then we can call it a night. Yeah. Welcome to the. There's Gertie. Let me get out of my plane. There, she's gonna go batshit. She's gone completely batshit already. I can't even get my. Ooh, I like that one. There's Gertie. Yeah, there's your friends. Oh, there they are. There they are. There's all your friends come to see you. I have to point it at the sky. Yeah. She wound up tonight, so I gotta point at the sky. Hey, thanks everybody for coming and flying out. Yeah, fly along. A lot of fun. Everybody, thanks in chat. A lot of good. I'm sick in the dog. Thanks for putting up with this kind of last minute short flight. It didn't quite go. It went well. So I like the free form, no waypoint bullshit. It was kind of nice for change. And I said, sorry, I'm sick, so I was kind of lazy getting it out and did a lazy flight plan, but it is what it is. I enjoyed it, so I hope you all did too. So I'm going to be gone 2 weeks-ish. So I say ish because I don't know how late the train's going to be coming back. So it'll be 1 day or 2 days. I don't know. Swear I thought it was that. And I'm going to reach out to Brett and see if he wants to do some sort of silly stream with me trying to play Dinkum. So, all right, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for coming out. Bye, guys. Thanks.